So I guess my money's not safe going there, and I would need to try to get a bank account because I keep repetitively getting conned out of money, and you guys won't treat me properly with these disputes. You cover for it.
Okay. Now you said you had a dispute. Is that correct?
Right, that is correct for $442.
Okay.
And you guys
Okay,
keep
I'm going to
covering
get
for
you
these
the
disputes when I get a lot of times when I'm getting defrauded out of funds, SMI customer service
Okay.
representatives cover for it.
Okay, I'm going to get you to dispute team. That's
Okay, the
a
dispute
completely
team.
different department.
Okay. Go ahead, ma'am.
Okay, one moment.
My name is Kiana Clark.
Thank you for that, Ms. Clark. And could you provide me with the password also?
Right, that's correct.
That was not your transaction.
Okay, so now there's a new procedure, and I just confirm in this confirmation email that it wasn't my transaction. And I see that you reported the card lost, and you didn't report it that I was pickpocketed, that it was stolen. Because the police wouldn't take the report either. Because if police won't take the report if you were able to report it stolen and do your part as the for SMI One Card, we can get investigation to the party that's been trying to use the card. But police department won't let me report it stolen. And then you put that it was lost instead of stolen in the system. I just meant as SMI One as in general. I don't know why you wouldn't be surprised that police would cover for pickpocketing. But I've been making these calls years, and nothing seems to surprise the people that I call. No matter how extreme my stories are or my experiences, they're never surprised by them. But once again, I was pickpocketed, and I've had multiple different pickpocketing, some caught on camera footage, and the police would not do an investigation or even allow me to report them. I'm just curious on why you have in the system that it was lost and not stolen. And what is the procedure for thefts? Because I have them repetitively. So you need me to check and confirm that that was an unauthorized transaction. I don't know why SMI One Card won't let me hold these people accountable that keep defrauding me out of funds. So I'll go to the email. There's nothing that you can do for crimes to be happening to the company. Identity theft and people scamming SMI One fraud and all that. SMI One does nothing to protect the company.
What exactly are you asking?
Okay, so if repetitively I keep getting robbed and fraud and identity theft, what do you guys do? I just got pickpocketed, and someone's been making charges trying to use the card, and that would be evidence of my pickpocketer, but I'm denied law enforcement. So why? Just curious on why you had lost in the system instead of stolen.
That can be changed at any time, so I went ahead and changed it to stolen for you.
Okay.
You are welcome to lock your card at any time that you're not using it, just in case that this has been happening to you repetitively.
Well, you used to block it on your own and you had to leave me in chaos. So the solution to repetitive identity theft is to not hold the people accountable, just block the card.
You can file a police report if you'd like, but you can lock the card whenever you're not using it.
Okay. So blocking the card, and then but there's nothing that you can do as SMI One Card.
What would you like me to do?
What's your name?
My name is Oliver.
Okay, and your position?
Dispute agent.
Well, Oliver, I haven't, for call to call for years, I can't force people to abide by the law. I can't from call to call. So I don't know what you're capable of doing. I mean, if SMI One Card, party to party, keeps defrauding me out of funds and staying free, Oliver, what do you want me to do? Just keep taking it? I was getting defrauded out of funds, homeless in a tent, afraid for my life. A maximum amount of funds. I mean, I can understand if I was in a mansion and wealthy and, you were stealing $500 from someone wealthy. No theft is acceptable, but I mean, we're talking about someone that $500 means a lot to, and I'm still getting defrauded out of the funds. So, Oliver, if you don't know what you're supposed to do and you're supposedly work for SMI One Card, I guess I'd repetitively keep wasting my time making phone calls with my phone. Is that safe to say, Oliver?
Absolutely not. $500 is a lot of money, and the response to the confirmation email gives you temporary funds to cover you until the dispute is finalized. That's why I stress the importance of it, just because no matter your situation, that $500 is a lot of money.
Okay, did you see the dispute for the other hotel stay where police interrupted me and I paid for a room? I see it had days in there I see the days in one, but I don't see one for the other. When did you send it? I see where you sent something about a tax return.
And what is a good email for you? Is it the lovecuresall7@gmail.com?
To know when you sent it?
Oh, when it was sent. It was sent over on the 6th at 11:39 a.m.
Okay, I do see that. I see Studio 6 but for the other dispute, they didn't require me to do this. So what are you wanting me to do with this dispute?
You can just hit reply, or you can print out the PDF form, whatever you prefer, and you can just respond to that was not your transaction. That doesn't apply you for provisional credit whenever there's an unauthorized.
Okay, so I need to print it out. I have to go to a printer and print it out and then send it back to you?
You can print it out, or you can just hit reply to that email and confirm that was not your transaction, whichever you prefer.
Okay, so I can hit reply and then say that was not me?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm hitting reply. It says communication and disputes, and then that's what I reply to?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it does not have where the police defrauded me out of funds on here. What it was, it's not that it wasn't me. They charged me for $91.99. Okay, I was supposed to be staying there. This is my fourth time going over this. And my sister keeps opening the door with all this. Okay, so 41, this is my fourth time. So what happened was they were mistreating me at the hotel. I paid for a whole week $442.75. Since they were mistreating me, I said, I'm just going to pay for this one day. Give me my funds back. So they charged me $91.99 for that day, and they were supposed to be doing a reversal for the $442.75. And they claimed that they did it and showed me paperwork they did it, but some kind of way something else happened. And then I got charged anyway.
Let me go over the notes attached to your dispute and make sure that is. Oh, sorry, did you not hear me?
No.
Oh, I said that you are able to include any extra information that you would like. When you respond to that email, you can include any extra information that you want considered in the dispute.
I came outside, and now you're muffled.
Oh, I was just saying, You're welcome to, when you reply to that email and confirm that that transaction wasn't rightful, you can include any extra information that you also want considered in the dispute.
Okay, so why is this, out of all the times I've done disputes, why are you requiring some other feedback other than the three other times that I've reported the same
It's
thing?
not required. It's not required. It was for the provisional credit, like I had explained. But if you're not interested
Oh no, I want the provisional credit.
you don't have to do it.
Okay, so in the provisional credit, write out again what happened, that I did not, they were supposed to be giving me a credit for the 442.75.
For the provisional credit, we just need confirmation from you, and then the additional information is just to help your claim.
I have no clue what your expectation is, because it doesn't say anything.
Reply to that email.
I'm sorry?
In the email, it should say, please complete the enclosed form or provide your written confirmation along with other supporting documents to the processing center PO box, the fax number, or replying to this email.
So you're requiring that documentation to get the provisional credit. You want me to print out that form and then fill it out and then fax it back? Is that what you're requiring?
You can either send it back via mail, fax, or by hitting reply to the email, or you can print that form out if you would like.
Okay, so when I reply back to the email, just put in the situation with the 442.75 that they were supposed to be refunding that back and only charging me the $91.99. Is that what you're stating that I need to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what was your name again?
Oliver.
Okay, thank you, Oliver.
Absolutely. And was there anything else I can assist you with?
Yes, I did not get the credit for the Smart Travel. It didn't state anything about the Smart Travel that I've been disputing for a while.
Travel. Let me take a look. Open. So that one's still being investigated.
Okay, so what about the provisional credit for that?
Is that also an unauthorized?
The police interrupted me having to stay. They're bullies for me, a lot of corrupt police, and just commit crimes and entice a multitude of others to commit crimes with them. So to interrupt me having that hotel stay, they came and forced me to leave. And then the representative, the hotel worker, lied and said she didn't see the reservation, but I had a confirmation number. And then just denied me services in the scheme, and the police came and covered for it and forced me to leave.
Had you responded to that confirmation?
I didn't know that I got one. Did they send something for that one?
Yes, ma'am. This one was sent out February 21st.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I do show that it, it clicked into something else. Just one moment. Okay, I do see that email. Okay, I will now restate what happened in the email to get the provisional credit.